Happy Monday. So it's the Monday after the 4th of July, and I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. I am really thinking about, after a really fun-filled weekend, I'm thinking about the power of play, the happiness and energy it brings us. And don't we all need a little more of that in our life? I think so. So do you take time to celebrate and just play with your team members? I know I sure do not do this enough, but when I do it, it is such a powerful thing that brings us together closer as a team. So consider some ways that you can bring more fun into your project teams or to your project teams. One way to handle this is if you have a extrovert, a party planner extraordinaire, well, lucky you. Tap into those people on your team and ask them, delegate this task to them. Say, hey, we need a little more fun in our life. What if we started up a pickleball league, or we started a book club, or pick your fun. Whatever is interesting to you and your team. Delegate that to your extrovert party planner extraordinaire team member. Okay, so if you're not lucky enough to have one of those people on your team, then it might fall to you as the project planner. And while spontaneous is really fun, we can still have a lot of fun even if we're planning it. So in that case, what we're going to do is just pick a date. Maybe it's the first Wednesday of every month, or maybe it's the first Wednesday of every quarter. Whatever, you pick your cadence, then you put that standing meeting on your team's calendar and you plan the first one. So maybe it's happy hour, maybe it's a lunch, a breakfast, whatever. Maybe it's a team connect in the park, whatever it is. You pick the first one, and then after that, you delegate the next person to plan the next one, where you're gonna go or what you're gonna do. And then they pass it on to the next person. So it's not always on your shoulder to do all the planning. That engages the team a little bit more in that exercise. Or simply just surprise and delight them by showing up with ice cream treats on a 90-degree day. Or maybe you're, doing a walking meeting if you can. I know that can be hard. Find some way to spice it up a little bit. Be creative, be brave, and take that boring, repetitive task and make it a little bit more fun. So here's an example. I just want to share a quick example with you. Back in my software testing days, we needed to hit the software hard before release. And it was either going to be another one of those midnight grind sessions of just hitting the software hard, testing it super hard, or I could do something totally different. I decided it was time to do something totally different, and I hosted a bug bash. I got a worm piñata. They sell those. That's super fun. I packed it full of delicious candy, not that cheap candy, but like the good stuff. And then I asked everyone in our entire department to donate 1 hour of time to help me bash this bug in our testing lab. And if they found a bug, they would get to hit the piñata, or if they've completed their hour, they'd hit the piñata on the way out. And then once it busted open, we shared the candy. The point is we got it done, and people really participated in it. Now, they might have thought it was quirky and weird. Who cares? They participated, and it was outside of their mundane day, right? It was something different. It gave us a little bit more energy and fun in our day. So the point is, if I can find fun and play in something as mundane as a software testing, then I challenge you this week to find some way to add a little bit of fun to your day, to your team's day. That's your challenge. Find the power of play and have a super fun week ahead.